Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to study about the Rayleigh and the Ricean distribution. The Rayleigh-Ricean distribution are important for us because we have to see the parameters that are changing in the free space propagation. In mobile radio channels, the Rayleigh distribution is used to identify the statistical time-varying nature of the flat fading signal, that is the envelope of the flat fading signals. We all know in the flat fading signals, the bandwidth of the signal is very much smaller than the bandwidth of the channel. Hence, all the frequency components in the signal behave in a similar manner. That is, there is no peak component or there is no peak amplitude of a single frequency component. As we can see in the next diagram, we have the Rayleigh distribution. Here on the x-axis we have the frequency, whereas on the y-axis we have the signal. Here we can see that the envelope of the entire signal is having almost a similar amplitude. There is no frequency component that is having a peak amplitude. And this is possible because here there is no line of sight of path. For example, let us consider that there is a line of sight of path that has been present between the transmitter and the receiver. This line of sight of path states that there is no obstruction between the transmission and the receiving antenna. Hence, maximum signal is being received at the receiver side. So, the frequency component will have the peak amplitude over there. Since here we do not have any peak amplitude, it means that all the frequency components are behaving in a similar way and there is no line of sight of path. The Rayleigh distribution has a probability density function or a PDF which is given by P of R is equal to R upon sigma square exponential of minus R square upon 2 sigma square, where R is between 0 and infinity. Similarly, this value turns out to 0 for R less than 0. Next, we have the corresponding cumulative density function or the CDF. This is given by P of capital R is equal to integral of 0 to R P of R dr, which is equal to 1 minus exponential of minus R square upon 2 sigma square. Now let us see what is a Ricean distribution. When there is dominant stationary non-fading signal component present, that is, there is a line of sight of path present between the transmitting and the receiving antenna, then the envelope of the received signal gives us a Ricean distribution. Means there is a peak of the amplitude present in line of sight of path. Those components will have maximum amplitude in the envelope. When this component become weaker, that is, the peak components become weaker, then the Ricean distribution lies down to Rayleigh distribution or it degenerates to Rayleigh distribution. Thus, the Ricean distribution degenerates to Rayleigh distribution when the dominant components fade away or they become weaker. The Ricean distribution is given by the formula P of R is equal to R upon sigma square e raised to minus R square plus A square upon 2 sigma square I0 of AR upon sigma square, where A is greater than 0 and R is also greater than 0. A is nothing but the amplitude of the peak signal and R is a received signal. Sigma is the RMS value. I0 is defined as a modified Bessel function of the first order. The Ricean distribution is often described in terms of a parameter that is K. This parameter K is nothing but the ratio of deterministic signal power to the multipath variance. Hence, it is given by the formula K is equal to A square upon 2 sigma square in terms of dB. This can also be written as 10 log of A square upon 2 sigma square. A is nothing but the amplitude, hence A square is nothing but the signal power, and sigma square is nothing but the variance. So the parameter K is known as the Ricean factor, and it completely describes the Ricean distribution. As the value of A moves towards 0, that is the amplitude decreases towards 0, the value of K moves towards minus infinity. And when this happens, the Ricean distribution degenerates down to the Rayleigh distribution. As we know, there is a peak point of amplitude in the Ricean distribution. When that peak point of the amplitude fades down, that there is no line of sight of path, then the Ricean distribution will degenerate down to the Rayleigh distribution. So this was all about Rayleigh and Ricean distribution. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned to Ekeeda and subscribe to Ekeeda.